Today, guys, we're going to be covering Age of Empires Mobile, and this video is sponsored by the makers of the game. Big shout out to you guys for reaching out and giving me the APK file to make this video, and for all my viewers to check out the game firsthand and first look. So what we're going to do is go through some gameplay, the activities, and the heroes in this video, and showcase a nice generalization of what is to come for Age of Empires Mobile. So Age of Empires is just your classic 4X city building game, but is going to be using some of the old nostalgia and bringing it into a new creative form. So in this game, you are going to be able to upgrade your town hall or town center like you did in those games, going through the bronze, silver, and gold ages like you would do on the normal games. But in this, you have the villagers still, which is really interesting. You're able to get these villagers. This is going to help you actually on your account. You're able to use these to actually build stuff. So if you wanted to go and build a brand new building, you're able to assign these to actually reduce the time it's going to take to build that building. They're also used for different stuff like resources. So if you go over to my little log cabins here, or my lumber camps, you can see I have assigned 3 out of 3 on my builders. So you can see how already they've already got that kind of villages from the original game in this game. And you can also do a load of different stuff in your home base with them. For example, you can see all of these different berries like you would do in the real game. You can click on these and assign again villages to them, and at the very top corner there it does showcase how many villages you have assigned and what's basically free for other stuff in the game. So with that, let's kind of zoom out and just showcase all the important stuff that you guys are probably wanting to know. Troops. So when it comes to troops, it's really easy to understand. It goes from tier 1 guys all the way to tier 7. So tier 7 is going to be your maximum troops, and each one of these troop types do have, as you can see, full 3D rendering on all of their models. Each of them are unique, which I think is really cool to see, and you can see that progression on the way up. To unlock these units, all you've got to do, guys, is go over to your university here, hit the research button, and complete your research like you would do in most games. One thing which I did find out really interesting, I only needed 1 out of 5, and I was able to unlock my tier 2 unit. I don't know if this is going to be the exact same here for my later ones, but you can see this needs to be at least level 3. But we'll find out, you know, down the line. But the research tree, as you can imagine, is all about just your units. It's only units in here that you have to really worry about. Then if you come on, press this little button, you hit your economic tree, and this is what you can imagine like any game. How's your building speed, how's your research speed, and anything to do with production or just PvE content to help your account grow, right? So that's all the basics kind of covered nice and swiftly for this game that I wanted to get out of the way. Now let's get into the fun stuff of Age of Empires. So Age of Empires does operate on an open field basis, guys. So that means you can able to real time just drag and drop wherever you want, and this is gonna go into the location for you. You're able to also go to any of these little marches or, you know, these little zones, go over, and you can see able to obtain, pick up a pile of gold, which is kind of cool. That's scattered around. When it comes to actually taking a farm, for example, you can see I can select my Joan of Arc, and you'll notice when this goes into it, it has a little funky animation. So first, I actually need a timer before I get to take it. I don't like this mechanic personally, and I do hope they change this when it comes out, because this could allow me to get attacked because of that 10-second timer. However, once I'm in, you can see I do have full progression of this node, so I'm able to obviously get that resource, and I'm able to stop the resource, recall the troops, and they will give me that resource into my account. So all that kind of stuff is what you can imagine for these type of games. But what's really fun, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really had to show this off in this video, is fishing. Fishing is so goddamn fun, and you're gonna love this game. So you can see my current highest is 847. You get 1 out of 3 attempts each single day, and you get 15 kind of throws. And what you got to do with your little villager here is kind of hold down on screen to throw a net onto these rings and try to land it nicely. So I didn't get a good one there. Hope that one's better. Nowhere near. But there we go. We got a perfect. And we got the one combo going, and then we screwed up. Come on, Sneaks. Come on, Sneaks, what's going on? What is going on? But there we go, 171 on that one. Oof, I thought that would have been it, guys. I honestly thought that would have been it, but it wasn't. Going to the middle, oh, it's a bit further out. It's a little bit further out. But it's a fun little game mode, as you can see, as we go really, really quickly now, just to keep this video nice and short and sweet for you. But it's these type of things that I think that gives Age of Empires, honestly, its character and its personality and its creativity for you, because it's those kind of events that make it really fun to play, especially on streaming. People can roast you and stuff, and you can see you're able to come out of here and actually claim a little chest for doing so, which is kind of cool, and it's going to give you a bunch of resources for your account. So definitely not bad at all. There is a bunch of stuff in this game to do with events. You can look here, there's so many events on screen, which is kind of crazy, as well as even this little mode you can see, which is Island Tactics. You can also get to this by hitting this little button and going into the expedition menu. There's Island Tactics, which you just saw, but there's also another 2 different game modes, which is crazy. This is one on its own. This one is another different game mode on its own. This is more like a roguelike one as well. So it's interesting, right? You've got so much, honestly, to get going when you start this game. I think a lot of players will really, really enjoy. And to finish off the video, to not make it too crazy, the heroes. You're probably wondering, how do heroes work in this game? So, as you can see, my Joan of Arc here has 1 skill at the very bottom. This is her rage skill. So when it goes up, she's going to deal a bit of damage to 2 enemy troops in a fan shape, which is really cool. But then, as you can see, we do have 3 other skills. These 3 skills are all passives that you're able to get, and you can upgrade these with a little kind of, you know, passive thing. I've already maxed them out, unfortunately, so I can't showcase that. But here, if it was level 38, we'll be able to keep going and again passive upgrade that hero. With this, we also have star ratings. So you can see here, I'm going to advance my hero just for showcase. By advancing this hero, I'm gaining extra skills basically unlocked, and I'm empowering up my skills. So at the minute now I'm at 3 stars, and then it's going to go to obviously all the way around to get 1 star, and then it's going to go to 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reason it does that, I'm not going to be, and you guys probably going to be upset, but it gives you a ton of summons. It gives you a ton of summons, and that's why it does it in this system. And the way you get them is through your tavern here. You can hit the recruit button. You can recruit through obviously 5 times. You can obviously get these through events that you've already seen. You can also get the summons through the chapter at the very top. Look at that. Getting 1 every single time you complete these chapters. Daily quest also gives you them, which is really nice. I've already had 1. This gives you 2 each day, which is nice. So 2 free summons ain't too bad just for completing daily quests, right? And you can save them up. And when it comes back to the hero side of things, obviously you get these stars, upgrade them. It's going to empower up your hero. But then you've also got hero gear and hero talents. So hero gear, as you can imagine, you will unlock this when you get level 15 Citadel. This is going to be basically a blacksmith, upgrade gear, put it onto your hero, make them even stronger. But then hero talents is basically another kind of zone where you're able to empower your march. And this is just by, you know, completing or leveling up your hero by upgrading, you can see, right? So there's quite a lot I know to take in this one short video, but I really wanted to showcase as much as I could in one small video that's not going overboard. Just to finish off this whole video, I just wanted to showcase how many heroes is in the game, and then we'll end it there, right? And let me know in the comment section down below if you think Age of Empires Mobile is something that I should play, something that you're looking to play and you're really interested in because of this video, right? So if we hit this little button here, the little double button, it showcases every hero in the game. And you can see there's 52 commanders already in this game. And there's a bunch, and I mean guys, a bunch of legendary heroes already at your disposal, as well as you can see, look, 4, 8, we've got 12, 16 epic heroes, right? So everyone has someone to play for. Everyone's going to be able to get heroes and unlock heroes, and even the epic heroes look really cool. But when it comes to your legendary heroes, they have gone everywhere, guys. You've got your typical Julius Caesar, Cleopatra's, but then we've got even Sun Tzu, which looks amazing. We've got Tribuhuana, which looks amazing as well. Lubu making a return to the game. We've got Leonidas as well. So you can see, honestly, all of the familiar faces that are maybe your favorites from other games definitely are in Age of Empires Online. So I cannot wait to see, honestly, what this game is when it comes out properly on October 17th, guys. So just remember, October 17th is when this game, I believe, goes fully live. And if you want me to play it and you are looking to play it, like I said, put a comment down below, smash a like, subscribe, share this video about. Let's get this video over like 2,000 views easy. And that might be a way to know Age of Empires Mobile is the game we might have to move to on the channel. So with all of that said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay sneaky, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.